welcome to my channel, and it's me again, Angelica, and this is my cappuccino. You know how much I love my cappuccino. Let me tell you something. If you're one of those who's like me, loves Starbucks, and spend a lot of money in Starbucks, you know how much this cappuccino costs in Starbucks in Canada. I paid last time, I paid $5.25, I think, $5.25, so something like that. I haven't been for a while. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm saving a lot of money and I'm not sponsored. I'm just telling you, if you're one of those, just buy an espresso machine. Yes, you will invest a little bit, it's not much. And then you will buy a capsule, which is your cappuccino will cost around 1.5 Canadian dollars to make a beautiful cappuccino. I can't even drink Starbucks right now. I prefer my cappuccino instead of Starbucks. And I go time to time there, and they was like, where you were? Because they all know me there. What's going on? You're not buying Starbucks anymore? I'm like, I just get my, machine. That's why. But I go time to time with my kids because they want to buy some drinks and blah, blah, blah. And I'm guilty. I really love the plain croissant in Starbucks. That's what I will go and buy. But just to let you know, again, I'm not sponsored. I wish I were. Just if you're one of those like me spending a lot of money, just buy the coffee machine. Maybe it's not Nespresso, maybe it's another one, but I'm telling you, I am so glad. First of all, it's convenient. Second of all, it's cheaper. And third, it's tastier. Anyway, let's talk about new releases. So today we're going to sneak peek about the new releases, something already released. We're going to talk about, I heard here and here, what the people say about, some feedback, and like some brands already restock some palettes. I'm going to talk about that, and also I'm going to talk what is interesting for me, what I'm thinking to try. And if you don't know me, my name is Angelica, and my channel is not just about makeup, colorful makeup with no touch. It's about also skincare. I love skincare, especially when I become, my skin become more mature. I start more concerned about my skin routine. And believe me, I still believe that the skin routine at home give you a great benefits. Before I didn't believe in these things, but the more and more I use and discover a lot of, great especially Korean creams or serums or whatever mask with the powerful ingredients, I can tell you that my home skin routine give me such a great benefits for me to just, age gracefully, I would say, and look great at the same time. Of course, you can use cosmetologists and professionals, but your skincare at home has to be, because this is not everything. My skin actually looks very good, and I almost have nothing left from my acne. I was suffering with acne over here. Suddenly it's happened when I become mature, not when I become teenager. I never had this problem. I don't know what's happened, but of course your diet has to be there, but your skin care also very important. And if you have some problems, and especially if you're mature and you start to have acne, let me know, message me, maybe I can help you, because I went through, and I would say over 2 years, and now this is my result, that they come time to time, especially when I have days. But overall, I think I am very good. And as you see, I barely even don't have any scarring or anything like that. But if you're one of those who suffer, I am really feeling you guys. It's very bad, and I understand that when I have it by myself, because when you see it for someone, you don't understand that much. Even my best friend, she always suffered with agony when we was even a kid, but I never knew it till I had it. It's it's really low your confidence, and so on. But don't get upset and don't get discouraged when this is what I'm trying to tell you. It's possible to get rid of them. Look at me. Anyway, so another parts of my channel is traveling. I love to do videos about traveling wherever I go, and also hairstyle. I had a passion for hairstyle since I was, starting dancing, and it's always involved. I'm very like love everything was with art, basically makeup, hairstyle, everything. So right now I have a daughter with a very long hair. We do a lot of hairstyle and bonding with her together, and we have so much fun. I'm blessed, and we continue to do that. So if you're interested, check it out. I have a long video, I have a short, so whatever you desire. And the last things what I do, I rate restaurants, especially here in Toronto or wherever I travel. I do rating of restaurant. That's it what I do in this channel. So let's start again. My introduction is this big, and I always try to tell myself, Angelica, please don't talk too much, go too straight to the point. So let's start to talk about new. Try to make it not too long. Try to go with very excited parts. Okay, let's talk about some restocking of some brands. Something is very excited, some what I already had and I can advise to you. So the first restock, and I would advise to check it out, this brand is Cosmic Brushes. They restock a Wonderland palette, which I have. And I can tell you, this palette is so gorgeous, especially if you are a blue lover. So it's all about blue colors. It's only 36 American dollars, and let me tell you, this price is very affordable. And they have a special shade in this palette. I believe there is a 2 or 3 special shade. Mattes are gorgeous, like they are very blendable, they are very great, they don't have to work so hard, there are pigments there. So I really suggest you, and don't forget you can use code, affiliated code. I don't have one, but you can have some codes like Heather or Angelica or Radar 10, which is always, they use it for any brands. So just remember, Radar is all capital, 10 you can use in most of the indie brands new releases. So another interesting release, it's Kaylee released new fragrance. Why it's interesting? Because she's describing this new perfume as a bubble gum, vanilla candy rock sugar, called 42 Eau de Parfum, candy rock sugar, and we have vanilla there obviously. So she said it's gum, playful, enhance the fruity candy-like sweetness with a tempting vanillic explosion at the heart, magnified by warm and woody notes of tonka bean, sandalwoods, and patchouli. And she was describing this, she was saying that I have to really create this perfume because this perfume reminds me my childhood. So this is how she described, and she just loved this. And I can see there is a tons of pear as well, and bubble gums obviously. And I just wondering how it smells. I want to try it to see if I really like it. The one I like from her, I think it was the cherry one. That was actually smells good. The other one, pistachio, she released like not long time ago. I didn't really like it. It's not my favorite, but we are different. So if you have a chance, try the Sephora, the scents, maybe you like it. Also from her, Kaylee Cosmetics, she released 6 shades of cream to powder blush formula, and it's a powder blush sticks is coming, is actually already released, and it's in her website. So we have a beautiful 6 shades. So I normally like blush with some shimmers, but it's look like everybody release blush with shimmers, right? And now I see they're coming to the matte. So you know how the fashion is always around, we're saying. So the same is with makeup. If you have, for example, blush, and you know blush lasts you for a long time. And I just actually bought from LYS the blush, which is also with a shimmer. I really enjoy it. Actually, I'm wearing it today, but I have a highlighter as well. You can use it after, so the fashion will come back. It's always matte or glowing, matte or glowing. The brand has to go for something, and they have to really change it. I feel it There's a lot of brands just released the glowing one. Now the brands start to go with a matte one. I don't know, for me, if it's used to buy. I don't mind about matte, but I always put highlighters. Even for the shimmer one, sometimes you can put highlighters, sometimes you can leave it as it is. But me, I love glowing stuff. So for me, I definitely going to use anyway highlighters. But sometimes if I don't want or I don't have time, I just put the blush with the shimmers, and here we go. But it's a very pretty colors. I see what she released, the 6 of them, and I really like the haze sugar, which is a corally kind of orangey colors, and of course breakfast in bed, it's a pink. I know we kind of, I don't know if I am tired of pink. I mean, everybody releasing pink corals. I don't know, it's still my favorite, but yes, I want to try something different as well. Maybe. I think after maybe summer, we will go to the colder season. I think every brand are going to go with something like more colder blushes, because everybody kind of tired of these colors. But it's my favorite. Please have it more. I don't mind. Oh, Lancome released a new lip product. It's butter glow and gives the lips an instant glow and moisturize for 24 hours. And it's at 95% ingredients of natural and enriched with 12% of squalane and ceramides. I like when they put these ingredients, but it's look like everybody start to put a skin care ingredients. You know what? It's make me happy, because I know there is no harm there. So if before people think, oh, all makeup it's harm your skin and this and that, now I don't think they can say that. I know it's a little bit they put there, but still there is nothing really bad, to be honest. Every brand I know, even like affordable brands, they all try to do natural, they put skincare there, so it's kind of win-win situation. So, and I see a lot of shades. I love everything what is glow. I love this kind of lip gloss. The only things I think I have a problem with them, I like more pigmented lip gloss than transparent. I would say sometimes it doesn't really show up on my lips, so that's what I would love. I would love to have a good color and with a good glow. And another things, they disappear very quickly, so that is my concern. So but for summer I think it's great. Another release, Adapt Cosmetic, and I already mentioned that in my previous video, that one of YouTuber, she releasing with Adapt Cosmetic. Her name is Amy. Obviously you can check her out. She talks about her palette, she described every of her shade, why she named this and that. I'm very happy for her. I heard that poor girl, she had before some collaboration with some, I don't know, shitty brand, and they screwed her up. She didn't ended up having anything. So I wish you all the best. Since she's doing with Adapt Cosmetic, this is a very reliable brand, one of my favorite, to be honest. So I'm sure she's going to have a lot of success. I wish her the best. Her palette is going to be released in 1st of May, so stay tuned. And it's called Amy Loves. And it's going to be 69 American dollars. You can use Amy Loves code, which is give you 10% of discount, which palette has become $62.10 American. And we also have with her palette, blush palette, which is 34 American dollars. Also, if you use the code, it gives you 10% off. This palette, honestly, it's not for me. If they will send me for PR, I will be very happy to have this palette, but for me to really purchase this palette, I really need to use it. I love the blush and the highlighters. This is like my color story. I would have probably purchased, but since the shipping is very expensive, you really need to purchase with the palette. Otherwise, it's no point for me. I will pass, because this is more for neutral people, and I'm sure a lot of you love this color story, because it says a lot of neutral colors, and at the same time it says a pinch of blue, pinch of pink, which is gorgeous. Congratulations again. Another interesting and excited release, I think it's already in release, from Fenty Beauty, soft lit naturally luminous longwear foundation. And I heard a lot of great things about this foundation. It's so many shades. It's a 50 shades. Can you believe it? It's a Fenty Beauty always does a great range of shades, so definitely you can find your shade. And what I like about this foundation, that is Luminous, a long wear foundation. Looking forward to actually try this foundation. Look great. So it's 100% make the skin look not look oily and greasy. Looks skin oily and greasy. It doesn't look oily and greasy. It's look healthy. It's not dry or oxidize. It provides a flawless finish. It improves the appearance of perfection. So basically, it's hydrate, brighten, and even skin, long wear, waterproof, transfer resistance. That's interesting. Very great description. I mean, they're promising a lot, and it's also infused with antioxidant, leaf cell extract, cyperus papyrus extract, and they show these fruits, and also brighten the skin, improve skin tone over time, blah 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 blah, you know. So interesting product. I would love to try this product, definitely, and I already heard a lot of great things about this product. Okay, DD Signature Cosmetics releasing a new palette. I heard about this brand, never tried anything, and I went to website, I follow them on Instagram, and they look like they have a special shade, and they have this bright colors like my preference. And this color story they releasing, it's called the Ultimate Cappuccino, is a 12 pan palette, and it's like a neutral palette with some color story, you know, because we have orange, which is great, we have pink, we have yellow, and we have one of row of the shimmers. Are they special? I don't know, it doesn't say anything, but it's only 34 American dollars. A very affordable brand. Maybe one day I'm going to check it out, this brand, but maybe not this palette. This palette is good, but it's not completely me, because it says a lot of neutral colors, but it's look like every brand start to release neutral palettes, and this is scares me, because I don't want to come back to neutral. I love colors. I love twisted palette. I don't mind neutral in the palette, but I want to be a little bit of neutral, just really a little bit, and the rest is colorful. So maybe it's not ideal palette to start with this brand, so maybe I will wait for something else, but very interesting. I'll put it in my radar. YCL, they're releasing Candy Glow Tinted Butter Balm in 6 shades. So they're infused with maracuja oil, shea butter. It's clean formula, paraben-free, sulfate-free, 98% is natural. I mean, it's beautiful. It's 40 American dollars. I was very close to buy this balm, tinted butter balm, but again, I had a problem with the color. Like if it was a more pink color, it goes to more like a brownish, like a dark brown or something like this. And if I want like a corally look or pinkish, more visible, I didn't find that shade, so that's why I passed that. But I heard a lot that this is gorgeous. Maybe one day when they release something more brighter, I would say. This is very interesting release. I wouldn't mind to actually try this. Glow Recipe, they're releasing new Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Balm Sunscreen Stick SPF 45. I mean, this is a stick, and I see how she using it, and it's like more transparent, like no white cast. It does brighten, even tone over time, easy on to go. Yeah, easy on to go is for sure. It looks like, as you know, that milk has this jelly things, but I don't think it's wiggly. I think it's more consistent, but it's more transparent. It's 100% agree skin in brighten, more radiance, and stay hydrated all day. So what it has niacinamide, watermelon hyaluronic acid, squalane, and of course 45 SPF, and it's protect against UVA and UVB rays. I think I like it. I like because it's convenient. Like you can touch up, you know, reapply it so easy, and it says a great ingredients, and it's 30 American dollars. It's already available, and you know the season start. I don't know, maybe I'll grab this one. We will see. Dr. Jart is released Ceramide Hydrating Ceramide Lip Balm for dry lips, and it's very convenient. Also, it's like a squeeze tube. 51% boost in moisture, what it has. So obviously it says ceramide, free of paraben or sulfate. It's very easy to use. It's 16 American dollars. I don't know how many grams is there, but you know why I'm saying also I'm talking about this, because I was out of my lip balm and I'm looking for new lip balm. That's why I am telling you that Dr. Jart is releasing this new balm, and it's convenient. And I like the brand. I think Dr. Jart is a good brand. So maybe, who knows? Maybe I'll grab one of those. It's convenient. You can just put it in the, you don't need to like go to the jar, like, you know, like a mask in the night. So this is, you can put it in your bag, definitely. Lancome releasing a new bronzer and new highlighter. It's called Tint Idol Ultra Wear Bronzer. It's infused of innovation, technology, and skincare. Also described as a buildable, feel breathable on the skin. Bronzer is enriched with a maximum of vitamin C, also vitamin E and moringa oil. And it's promised as last 24 hours. We see 7 shades of bronzer, and we have a range of from fair to deep. And we have 3 highlighters. It's beautiful. I don't know about the bronzer. I'm very confused. It's pretty like reddish undertone. I have to see it in the real life, how it's look like. And probably this is what I will do in the Shoppers Drug Mart, and using my points. If I really love it, I probably will grab one of another. But it's look very, very good. Okay, this is what been released, and talk about this a lot. It's from Natasha Denona. She released a new HY-GLAM powder foundation. Very curious about this product. Very interesting. And you know what? I think this is kind of like in Korea was very famous with this sponge foundation, but this is more powder. They also have this kind of things, and are very good also. I order, I think it's coming. I think this is a little bit different what I ordered. Anyway, I'm going to unpack with you, and I'm going to show you. This is the, I'll come back to Natasha Denona. It's talc free, it's a new technology. It's cover your pores, it's all control, it's second skin finish. It's available on 36 shades. It's a really natural finish, and I saw already how she even show it in herself, so you can check it out, and also on her models. It's look very, very great. Like it's very interesting, and it's available now, and its price is 55 American dollars. I know that Denona is not that cheap, but it's a good product. I think this is what I want to check at Sephora, see how it is, see what shade I am. Maybe I'll grab one of those. Also interesting. Okay, Sugar Drizzle releasing 2 palettes, and it's now available. I was very excited actually. I haven't bought for a long time from Sugar Drizzle nothing, and I used to buy a lot from Sugar Drizzle, and I like the quality. But I want to check what is this. So it's 2 palettes. One of them is like a special colors, and another one is a really like a glitter one, and I don't like that. So if I can buy just one of them, I would have buy just the only one with the special, you know, shimmers one, but not the glitter one. So that's why I'm not going to purchase these 2 palettes. If there's no available on website, just purchase one. You have to purchase 2 of them. The Fairy Chronicle Part 1 and Part 2. I think Part 1 is the one I like, but the Part 2 I don't like. It's like all this very rough and separate colors. You can see it on the finger, on the swatches. No. Another excited release from NYX. Cosmetic, they're releasing Buttermelt Blush. And it's 12 hours where we have so many shades. How many shades they release? And it's only $10, 12 shades. And I see a lot of beautiful colors over here. And also it has butter rich formula, shea butter, mango butter, almond butter. Oh my God, they look gorgeous. I want to try that. I think they're very pigmented. They look like they're very pigmented. And I like pigmented, I don't mind. And I like the ingredients. And I like the most important thing, I like the colors. Like whatever you want. Whatever pink you want, whatever coral you want, orange, darker, muted color. Loving it. Looking forward to grab one of those. Okay, Sigma. Sigma releasing a new palette. And by the way, Sigma has, I heard, sale 40% off. And I don't know if this palette is going to be on sale, but if you want something, I heard a primer is very good for Sigma. The powder is very good for Sigma. So they have a good stuff there. Never bought anything from Sigma, but heard a lot. And they're releasing cool neutral eyeshadow palette. Again, what's going on with this neutral colors right now? I think it's normal. As I told you, if brands releasing a lot of a colorful palette, then they have to release something neutral, and it's going to go turn around. I mean, it's not my cup of tea, but it's beautiful. I think it's very useful for people who love, who very conservative, and they love neutral colors and not screaming colors. I think that is perfect. It's 52 American dollars, 14 cool neutral colors, and here we go. Beautiful, but it's not yet released. It's going to release, I think, on May. Let's come to the end, and let's talk about couple of new releases, and I think it's going to be it for today. So we have another release from Kosas. It's a new hyaluronic acid contouring lip liner. Okay, Kosas give me a really different kind of vibe, I would say. I don't know, it's 50-50, or maybe it's 70-30. 30% I like Kosas, 70% I don't like Kosas. You know how the Kosas are, everything goes bad so fast, so they need to really reformulate a lot of things. I was actually a bit luckier, I think. I finished, thanks God, I finished the concealer. I had the concealer from Kosas. It was nice. The color was a little bit yellowish. Don't have a great variety of color for my skin color. I don't know, maybe you find the one is like it's too olive or too warm. There is nothing neutral. I'm more neutral color. I always go for neutral, and they didn't really have neutral. And yes, I use it, but it was good concealer, but the shades, as I mentioned, the color is not really match me. The formulation is not that great, and they actually releasing these new liners, and they're $22 each. So I don't know, I wouldn't risk it. $22 is not that cheap, so I would pass. Okay, the another is stock. It's Colourpop. They're talking that palette which been so popular, and it's called Twilight. And I guess a lot of people like that movie. I like that movie, but I don't impress with this palette. I don't know. Don't kill me, because I think a lot of people like this palette, but I don't feel like I need to get this palette. It's not wow for me, but it's nice palette. I can't say anything. So if you are one of those who is really didn't get a chance to grab this palette, it's now restock all collection, so you're more than welcome to have one of those. And let's talk about another release, Moira Cosmetic. Moira Cosmetic is actually impressed me. It's very affordable. It's like old BH Cosmetic, I would say. I bought a couple of stuff. Some of them I like it, but I don't love it. But some stuff I really enjoy it. So they release Dreamlight highlighter balm, and there's two colors. One of them very light, and another one is more like a goldish one. I think I will go for the goldish one, because white can be like a little bit too icy, I would say. And let's talk about another couple of release, and I think that will be it for today. Another brand, Jolly Beauty. I had one palette from Jolly Beauty. This is a British brand from UK. I have one palette from them, Zombie Fired, and I really enjoy it because it's a very neon palette. I really enjoy loving it, and I don't have anything like this in my collection. The quality was okay. It wasn't the best of the best. You have to really build them up, the mattes. But the color story is amazing. Now again, what's going on? Why everybody like crazy releasing neutral colors? This called Teen Death Palette, 53 American dollars. If you want to purchase with lip gloss, I think it's 79, 19 is each, and there's a whole collection. So what we have? We have lip glosses, we have a mirror, and we have liquid eyeshadow. We have also. It's 20 each or 118, and you know what? The color story of the palette I think is better than the other one. Like a Sigma and another brands, because it's a pretty big palette. They have like a colder color and warmer color, but it's definitely not for me. I see it now, like, no way, this is too much for me. It's really like a death. It's like too much. But you know, maybe you one of those who love this color story. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not for me. Definitely not for me. Let's do something, two more, and we're done. Okay, the other release, I think it's been already released. I heard about that. Pat McGrath. She released a Divine Cream Blush, Legendary Glow Color Balm. I love that it's glow. Love it's on the stick. Don't like the package. Package is look like a bit cheap, to be honest. Like it's like a plastic. I don't know. Pat McGrath normally does a very, very good package, but this package is not impressed me. The color story is good. They have so many colors. How many colors we have here? 10. And I definitely love the colors, but it's 29 American dollars. Just the package is a little bit threw me off, but the color story is good. I don't know what I feel about this. I stopped buying Pat McGrath stuff from her website. But actually, I bought a gloss from Sephora when there was Sephora sale, and I really enjoy her glosses. I have 4, and I have, I think, 2 mini. Anyway, but not interested anymore in her, palettes, because I found a lot of indie brands, which is pretty good, very good quality, affordable price, more fun. I still like her glosses. I still like her lipstick. What else I like? And highlighters. Okay, and the last release for today is Chupa Chups toothpaste. This is something fun. I want to try actually. They're releasing toothpaste, and it's 13 American dollars, and they look so fun. It says fluoride, formula for effective clean, long-lasting smile, and I like that this has different flavors. So we have a cola toothpaste. About this, it's the package and the way you just press and the toothpaste will come out instead of, like a regular tube. I like that. I like this idea. I would love to grab one of those, and maybe I will grab I don't know which one, chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry. I don't know. I mean, it's all cool. And I think that's it. I hope it was very useful for you. You get some information. Maybe you already bought something, or you're thinking to buy. Maybe you're already using it. Let me know what you like, what you discover. Maybe I missed something, or you will advise me to buy it. Thank you very much. It's mean a world for me. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And as you know, it's not just about makeup, my channel. It's about skincare, hairstyle, traveling, and so on. And I see you soon with more videos. Пока-пока. Have a wonderful and beautiful day. Depends where you are. Bye.